So here is a quick revision of the chapter governance, and few important questions, expected questions are here. So let us cover one by one. What is governance? What is government? What are laws? So it may be there in the examination also. Define the term. So governance, government, and what are laws? So the process of taking decision, organizing the society life with different sets of rules and ensuring that they are followed is called governance. And the group of individual or the system that makes the rules and ensure that they are followed is called government. And what are the laws? Law is a set of rules made by government, and rules and laws are not set once and for all. So this is the answer. After that, what are the three organs of government? So the three organs of government are legislature, executive, and judiciary. So they may here ask also to just elaborate these organs of government. Then you can write the legislature is the organ that makes new laws. Sometimes it also updates or removes existing laws. This is done by an assembly or representative of the people. Okay. After that, executive. So the executive is the organ that implement the laws, and this include the head of state, the president, a prime minister or a chief minister, the minister and any agency responsible for enforcing law and order. And what is the role of judiciary? The judiciary is a system of court which decides whether someone has broken the law, and if so, what course of action should be taken, including the punishment if necessary. Okay, so this is the organs of government. Now, what are the functions of the government? Of three organs at the national and the state level. So, what are the functions? So, legislature at the national level, it will just two houses will be there, the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and it will formulate the national law. One state assembly or Vidhan Sabha will be there at the state level. Judiciary, Supreme Court of India will be there, and the state level High Court will be there. After that, executive. So here executive will be at the, it will be led by President of India, the Prime Minister as the executive head, and in the state level it will be led by the Governor, Chief Minister as the executive head. And what is its function? So it will look after the defense at the central level, at the national level, foreign affairs, atomic energy, communication, currency, interstate commerce, education, formulation of national policies. And at the state level it will look after police, law and order, adaptation and implementation of law made by central government at the state level, public health, education, agriculture, irrigation and local government. Okay, so these are the function of the three organs at the national and the state level. Now, why is it important to have three levels of government? So what is the importance of this three level of government? So it is important to have this three level of government, as India is a big country. That's why we are in a need of three level government to handle and to run the country smoothly. Secondly, it is also important so that the power can be shared among three level of government so that no one can become dominant. It reduces the burden on the central and state government as it allows for more localized decision making. Okay, so this is the answer. After that, what is separation of power and what is the importance of separation of power? So what is separation of power? The three organs of governance, that is legislature, executive, judiciary, must kept separate although they interact with each other and work together. This separation is called the separation of power. Now why it is important? Importance of separation of power. It is intended to provide a system of check and balance. This means that each organ of the government can check what the other is doing and restore balance if one organ acts beyond its expected rule. Okay, so this is the answer. Now, what is democracy? What is representative democracy? What is direct democracy? And what is the difference between representative and direct democracy? Then what is grassroots democracy? So, democracy. The word democracy comes from two Greek words, demos, meaning people, and kratos, meaning rule or power. So, democracy literally means the rule of the people. It is a system of government in which power is vested in the people. Okay. Now, what is representative democracy? It is a type of democracy where representatives are elected by the public. Okay. And India is a representative democracy. It is also the world's largest democracy with some 970 million voters in 2024. Now, what is direct democracy? Direct democracy means involving the public directly in making decisions. So, and what is the difference here? However, in representative democracy is where the people vote for an elected representative on the people's behalf. Okay, so this is the difference. And finally, what is grassroots democracy? The term grassroots democracy refers to a system that enable and encourage the participation of ordinary citizens. Then the democracy is known as grassroots democracy. So these are the important questions from the chapter governance, and all this one questions are important from the examination point of view.